Konbanwa, Minaga, it's Minaga Kasueki, your furry Ian Vtuber and Ian Vtuber representative. And we're playing Ghost of Tsushima. More house cleaning. So, because I do not want to stop playing this game just yet, I am collecting more and more things. I don't think I'm 100%ing this game. I'm just going to come close. Hey Jacob, how's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How are you? So, in line with collecting the rest of the artifacts in this game, I am wearing the traveler's attire yet again, which is when I get near certain artifacts, like the banners, the Mongol artifacts, singing crickets, records, my clothes start vibrating with the with the magic of the thing. So, let's see. Divinity. I think that'll guide me to like the Pillars of Honor. Let's see, how many of these things do I still see? I'm missing 3 of the shrines, 3 lighthouses, 8 of the Pillars of Honor. I got all the shrines, 7 haiku. No duels. Wow, there's so many banners I still need to get. Records too. Seeing crickets, I've gotten like almost none of those. Like Jesus. The crickets are really what I want. I haven't been able to like play like any music. Find the crickets. I want the crickets. Let's strike some crickets.
Koi!
Koi! There's my good horse. Now the crickets, the banners, especially the Mongol artifacts, they're usually in occupied territory. So in the course of this, I'm probably gonna end up running into a bunch of Mongol camps. Oh, kill. Oh, sure. Well, I mean, when I see something saying kill, I'm going to kill. I'm never not going to kill. Oh. Sure, slaughter. Alright, cool. That situation is taken care of. I'm gonna say it resolved itself. Hi. Haro. You just Betty. Jojo! Thank you for the arrows. Okay. Next cricket. Ridge, huh? Looks like this is the way to that. Oh, glad to see you can climb the mountain. Okay, this is the Koshimizu farmstead. That place has already been liberated. Taken care of. I don't need to kill anyone over here. We're good. Fine. Everything is A-okay. quite honestly, this game, it's kind of like my happy place. Like it's really not stressful to play. It's fun, it's comforting. You get a bit of a power fantasy. It's kind of like Skyrim in a way. But I can almost always pick up this game like whenever I'm feeling a little down, a little tired, a little exhausted. Kind of like what I am today. And it just makes me feel good. I'll take those supplies. Slaughtered. Why are you whispering? Oh! How would I still be hungover 2 days later? That's not a hangover, that's just a straight illness. If you're hungover like 2 days after heavy drinking, not even 2 days, like 3 days after heavy drinking, you really shouldn't be drinking anymore because you probably have like severe alcohol intolerance. I know, you can stop talking about it. But yes, I'm feeling okay, at least in that department. Is there crickets in here? In the farmstead? Probably. Sa, kakatte koi! Sa, tataku koi! Nope. There you go. A lot of you guys look exactly the same. Oh. Otasuke kudasai! Yashite-yaru.
Sakai-sama, arigatou gozaimasu.
道中気をつけよ。
どうぞお受け取りください。
Oh, look, still alive. Yeah. I don't really drink alcohol. Last time I had alcohol was one really strong grape wine shot that left me sick. Wow, Jacob. But really strong grape wine. Holy shit, my dude, yeah. You sound like one of those people that should not be drinking. How do I get in here again? Let's some really good fortifications. Can't even find the goddamn door. There we go. Been afraid to drink any since. It's possible that it may have been spiked with something. Like, was this at a party that you went to, or is it just? Was it just like actually wine? No crickets here. It's my 21st birthday. My mother set it up for me. But wait, did you? So it was. Wow. I've never heard of that before. Someone getting sick from one shot of wine. And it sounds like you just have really low alcohol tolerance. It's one shot shouldn't have been enough to make you sick. It's most people on their 21st birthday, they drink way too much. So, and then they end up getting sick from that. Okay. Oh boy. Whoa! Okay, you think so? Yeah. Yeah, they just end up drinking too much. And then that's what ends up making them sick. But just one shot, and then you started puking. That's some very low tolerance. So yeah, maybe alcohol isn't for you. Me, I can usually do like 4 or 5 shots before I start feeling sick, depending on how much I eat. Having food in your stomach is also pretty important. Far more easily if you have nothing in your stomach. Wasn't there someone right there? Guess not. I suppose enough for some if I ever drink alcohol again. In a similar reaction. Where's this cricket? Yeah, make sure you eat something first. As I was saying, you'll end up getting drunk and possibly sick a lot faster if you have nothing on your stomach. Where is this cricket? Oh, there it is. Got it. I think I got another song. The Mint of the Storm. Shadows in the Fog. Sun's Warm Embrace. The Mint of the Storm. Oh, this one makes it rain. Shadows in the Fog. What does that one do? Song that can change the weather. They're all songs that can change the weather. Shadows in the Fog. See, I don't quite understand what that one did. If it did anything. Sa! I think there may be some people that came away from my my last Resident Evil 7 stream thinking that I'm an alcoholic. I'm actually not. I drink maybe once a month. Maybe once or twice a month. I'll have alcohol in my home, but even then, I usually don't drink heavily like I did that one time. It was really a special occasion. And also because they didn't realize that I had imposed a shot limit only for like per person, I think it was, but not for the entire stream. It was only supposed to go up to 10 shots, but it ended up being 12. Which, I mean, the difference between 10 shots and 12 shots. At that point, it doesn't really matter. That almost got me. Ah! I didn't realize it was that guy. That was the one that was in front of me that was coming after me. Is there a cricket in here, or is this just how best to handle this? I would like to climb upstairs. Ah!
Tingwing!
Oop.
Haşa yavço! Nivas atçıkta! Holdoro!
Toro!
Hır haçu! Zukir ol! Уцээ! Ямар тааш бэлэн байгаараа ахиад учруул үхтэл болгоно!
What oldu? Hey, where the fuck did they go? One second. 1 second. There we go. Like it never happened.
Ой! Өнөөгч
Ой.
хардаа! Арахгүй бай!
Shit!
Алдчихсан!
Same thing. You saw nothing. Oh wait, I can't jump down from here? What the fuck was the point? Why even bother? I want to chain assassinate them. But there's like no entry point where I would still be hidden from going in there.
Ой! Өнөөгч хардаа! Арахгүй бай!
Oh sure, set the whole house on fire.
Vtuber!
You set your own dumbass on fire. Whoa! Oh. Too slow. Take these pies. Any more Mongols here? Nope. Alright then. Ooh. That is death. You know, I so I told you guys that that in the Discord that the chef at my current job was leaving, and last Sunday was his last day. So today was the first today was his first day, was his first official day of not being there. So, and already without him, I have to be honest that things are kinda not going well. Cause we still have the sous chef still works there. He hasn't left yet, but he will soon. But he's good at what he does, but he is better at supporting the chef than he is at leading. No disrespect, but he's not a very good leader. It's like he is best friends. He's best friends with the chef that left. See, they both went to school together. They worked together for several years. I believe they've both been working in the restaurant business for about the same amount of time. And we're not exactly the same experiences. He has just as much experience working in the kitchen as the chef does. But even still, he's not. Is there someone else over here? I was facing that way, there was someone else there. It is sad. And I have to be honest, I kinda don't. Well, I'm not kinda. I really don't want to keep working there. Cause it's just, I've been in these, even in my short amount of time of working in the kitchen, I've been in these leadership transition periods a lot. And 9 times out of 10, it sucks. And I just really don't want to go through that again. But the thing is, like, what will I do? I'm gonna keep working there at least for a time. I'm not just gonna up and leave without giving anyone notice. Because like the last day last Sunday, actually right before my very drunk Resident Evil 7 stream, the chef and I had a long conversation on the ride home about the transitional period and like because he and I talked a lot about his past experiences and him coming to the club and everything, and how when he started working there, like everything was just in disarray because the chef before him did not give any mind to what the situation would be like once he left. So there was just no organization, just like nothing in place. He had to basically start over from zero with almost nothing. And so he told me that like the chef that comes after him, which he will be starting within the month, hopefully. He left him with so much information, so many tools. Like there's a file cabinet under his desk where he kept a record of every party, every banquet, everything he's done there for the past 3 or 4 years, however long he has been there. And so, in like everything that he would need to be done, that would need to be done, like things are pretty regular at the club. So like they have many of the same parties and banquets and everything that they do like every year. So he will be able to see like, okay, they ate this many of this for this party. So you would need to order like that much, this much of that same thing for this party. Like certain things like that. That would be, no, don't get off the horse. That would be invaluable information for a new incoming chef, because this guy will have like he has experience running a restaurant, but not experience running this kind of restaurant. So that kind of information will be extremely useful for him. So he told me like, okay, Mia, you will have to show this guy like exactly like where everything is, all this information, help him like get ready for working in this place, because like you have to look out for the next person. Like for him that's the problem with not just running a kitchen, but like the world at large, that no one gives a thought to the next person to come after them. Like the world doesn't stop when you want it to. there's always someone that will have to come after you to clean up the mess that you made. So it's up to you to make sure that the next guy has as little of a mess to take care of as possible. And so really, partially for that is why I don't just wanna up and leave, even though I really want to, because I don't want to fuck things up for the person to come after me. Like even if I go, like my life might be better. It might be less stressful, but that just leaves a bigger mess for the person to come after me. Cause like the kitchen isn't just gonna shut down when I leave. There's just gonna be less people that have to do the same amount of work as the three of us had to do. So you just gotta deal with it, man. Like it sucks, but someone has to do it. In the words of Mike Rowe, it's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. And yeah, I will leave eventually. I'm not gonna stay there forever. Because I genuinely feel like even when the new chef comes, he's not going to be as good of a chef as the one that we lost. And I just like no offense to the next guy to come, but it just isn't going to be as good. And I just don't. I feel like overall, not just the kitchen, but the entire establishment as a whole will be worse off with them not there. Shoot. Off. But I won't leave things an absolute disaster. Just for my own well-being. Gotta look out for the next person. That's your Mia message for the day. Look out for the next person. It's pretty admirable. I mean, it's really just an extension of the golden rule. Treat others as you would like to be treated. I wouldn't want a coworker to just up and quit on me, and then like just leave me with a bigger workload. So I'm not gonna do that to someone else. I've been in that situation many a time. Where people just leave, or for whatever reason they choose not to come in. I mean, the word doesn't stop when they decide not to come in. It's like, oh, this person isn't coming. We don't have to cook today. Like, that's not how it works. Still gonna do the work. You know, the chef that left, he went back to another restaurant that he used to work at. And he did tell me that if when the new guy comes and he sucks, or you don't like him, give me a call and I'll take care of you guys. But only after you quit. Because he said that he's not going to poach us from the general manager and just leave things shitty for the managers that are still left. Because he wouldn't want anyone to do that to him. And also, like another chef that I used to work with, the one that actually made me a cook in the first place, he reached out to me and said that he's opening up another restaurant, but he will end up having two now. Said that he would love to work with me again, and it actually made me feel pretty good. But still, I can't leave this place in disarray, even though it sucks. I wanted to ask you, what do you think of Danganronpa 2 Chapter 5 so far? It's better. So far, it's shaping up to be better than Chapter 4. It feels tighter, less chaotic. It seems like there's less, like, random extra dumbass shit than with some of the previous chapters. Like, there's nothing like the despair disease. There's no funhouse. There's no, like, weird, stupid motive that makes no sense. It's just, and overall, it feels better. But I must say that I hope that the killer isn't as obvious as it feels like it is. I hope that there's more to it. Because I will say right here and right now that I think that the killer is Sonya. It feels very obvious to me that the killer is Sonya. Because even without doing an investigation or like doing a thorough look at the body, just from what I've glimpsed at it, what I glimpsed of the body, it feels like the victim was tortured. And in my mind, the only person that makes sense for would be, well, one, Fuyuhiko, and two, Sonya. Out of the remaining survivors, I think that the only two people that are capable, first of all, capable of torturing and with knowledge of torture would be the two of them. And out of the two, only Sonya would make any sense. And just based on the timetable. Because like there was that I don't want to get into spoilers just in case someone just happens to be watching this that also hasn't played Danganronpa. So it wasn't a surprise to me that that person died, rather just how brutal and gory the death was. Yeah, I guess so. Because the person that died before that was a fucking robot, so like it is kind of a shock that, oh yeah, these are people that are dying. So it was a surprise in that regard. But yeah, the person that died wasn't really a surprise, I have to say. Yeah, I hope that there's more to this, because it seems too cut and dry for me. Like, to the obvious point of, like, the very first Danganronpa, the first investigation of the first Danganronpa, where the victim drew the killer's name upside down in blood. I'm like, oh, that's who did it. And it was. It's almost that clear. But I hope it isn't. I hope that there's more to it than that. But I hope that there's more to it in a way that isn't stupid. Kind of like oh, that's how it happened. More so than oh, that's how it happened? Like that. If that makes any sense. I hope there's the second one and not the first one. Because, and like major spoilers for Danganronpa chapter 5. Cause like it's revealed, you see the body, and the victim was clearly tortured for information. Like very clearly he was tortured for information. Cause there's so many wounds on their body that they're just like other than the fatal one. And then you see a person who was not with the group from the beginning immediately show up with information that only the victim could have known. And it's like, oh, okay. How did you know this? You must have been the torturer. So, I hope it's not as clear as it seems. Whoops, sorry. Because that would be kind of disappointing. I'm sure you'll be surprised. This trial throws a few curveballs. Hey, what's in this box? What's in the box? Steel, that's what was in the box. Unless it's something like maybe Sonya tortured him, but someone else dealt the killing blow. Could be something like that, like maybe necessarily the torturer isn't the killer. I could see that happening. And if that's the case, it could have been anybody. Ooh. Time to go swimming? How about the Future Foundation? You figure out who they are? I mean, I don't really get the outside world of Danganronpa. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Because in the first game, Junko shows the survivors a world where Konbanwa, hey fuck, how's it going? She shows them a world that is just like completely falling apart. Like there are riots. There are riots, Kentaro Miura. I'm not sure who that is. There are like riots and stuff all over the world. And hey Briss, how's it going? And like there's like Monokuma heads everywhere. Berserk's mangaka. Oh, that is sad. Though I never like read or saw Berserk. And like it's just like everything's fucked up. The riots, Monokuma heads, like everywhere. And it's like, oh, is the world really like this? And they leave the school and it's like, oh, is the world really like this? It's up to you to figure out. And so we go into the second game, and that question hasn't really been answered. It's like, oh, the world outside is normal? Like, Byakuya is okay, but he just, like, got fat from all the stress of having to deal with the killing game and whatnot. But before he can get any answers, something happens to him. And so, like, and now, in this game, the world has been destroyed by the Future Foundation, whoever they are. And so, like, we're in the same situation that we were before in the first game, where the world is apparently fucked up, but for different reasons than in the first game, but it's still fucked up. But we still don't know if the world was fucked up for real in the first place. Like, they somewhat addressed that. They somewhat addressed that in this game. That apparently there were riots and whatnot. There were riots or whatnot based on the events. Based on the events from the first game. And the killing game and whatnot, but it's like, if that's the case, then why does no one have any memory of that? Like, I know that they attended the school, these new set of kids, but were they attending school at the same time as... Were they attending school at the same time that the first group was? That can't be the case. Because if that was the case, Byakuya wouldn't have been in that class. How did he end up there? If he had apparently, like, that killing game already was over and done with by the time the second one started. So that's not what happened. Like, what is going on with the world? Like, that stuff doesn't just get erased because these 5 kids made out these, like, wait, how many were there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? 6 kids made it out alive? And not just gonna take off your Monokuma mask and stop rioting. Like, what What's going on? So TLDR, no, I don't know who the Future Foundation is. Because the mere fact that they exist doesn't make any sense to me. Because there's still unresolved questions from the first installment of the game. Last chapter, chapter 6, will bring it all together and make some things make more sense. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I'm playing fucking Ghost of Tsushima, not Danganronpa 2. Oh my god. Don't! Jesus Christ. Hi, Mr. Twin. How's it going? Good morning. Son of a fuck. Alright, where am I going here? I'm going this way. Ugh. Good coming, yes, good coming. Kakemo Shinzo! Wow, you didn't even faint. Scared you die. And you're not getting away. Not getting away. Not getting away. Shit. You got away. Oh, looks still alive. Stab. There we go. I'll have to find the crickets. Wait, that way? The hell? Okay. You kill the bear, I kill you. Witcher 3 in Steam, 80% off? Wow. If my PC was good enough to stream Witcher 3 and stream at the same time, I might go for that. You asking someone to buy it for you? Show! Me to play in Witcher. I played Witcher 2 when I was still on YouTube. I wasn't able to keep my interest for very long, even though I did enjoy the book series. Dojo! Kuma guy. Yeah, that's it for here. Next cricket. I mean, maybe I might pick up Witcher 2 again. That's like an unresolved. That is an unresolved game in my repertoire. Once I figure out where the fuck I am and where I'm supposed to go from the point where I stop. It was kind of sudden. It was actually the last game I played before I switched from YouTube to Twitch. Also, apparently, my YouTube channel just hit 100 subscribers, so that's pretty nice. People are still subscribing to me on YouTube. Although, quite honestly, they are almost all from and now play Witcher 2. Also, link saves between games. Well, it's not the saves I'm worried about. It's like figuring out what I'm supposed to do from that point. Cause like when you stop playing a game for like a long time, and then you pick it up again, you're like, wait, what the fuck was I doing? It's hard to reorient yourself from that point. That's what I'm talking about. I just need to figure that out. You played 7 months ago. Are you stalking my YouTube, Mr. Twin? How dare you? I saw you hit 100 subscribers. Your retail playthrough seems to be the big attractor. It really is. Yes, and what? It really is. Like, I wonder, because I haven't really looked at the analytics. I haven't looked deep into the analytics of the retail stream. I wonder how many of them are people that are just like looking for a vor video to jack off to, but then they see like, oh, it's a let's play, someone's talking over this, skip. Wonder how much of it is that. Because there have to be a lot of people like that. Oh! How did that miss? Maybe you should consider doing retail too sometime soon. I should. Yeah, my two biggest videos are, it's like my seventh playthrough of my 7th video of Little Witch No Better, because I put Giantess in the title, and the retail stream because I put Vor in the title, which it is a Vor game. But Yeah. Giantesses and vor are what I owe any kind of popularity I have to. It's crazy how thirsty these people are. Which none of it is clickbait. Absolutely none of it is clickbait. Because one of the bosses in Little Witch No Better, Monica, she does become a giantess. So it's completely legit. Retail 2's third chapter is still not released yet. Don't know if Simba and his group have a release date for it yet. Moda. You know what does make me feel really good is like just how many people that weren't vor files showed up when I played that for the first time. Like that was actually pretty fun. Because most of the people who were there for that initial stream, for both retail streams, were fully, just completely, not at all vor files. But they came anyway, and that just made me feel really good. There's people that had absolutely no stake in the fetish, and some of which are actually genuinely uncomfortable with the whole thing. Just there anyway, just to show their support. Which, I mean, they absolutely did not have to do that. I blocked him. I blocked him, Jacob. Were you not there for that Danganronpa stream? It was actually when it was the second chapter. The free time for the second chapter where I banned him. Because, to be honest, he is just a very annoying little shithead, and he was a toxic influence in this community. So I just did not want to deal with him anymore. I no longer have any patience for that sort of behavior. Yeah, oh. I had to excise him like the cancerous cell that he was. Climb, 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 climb. Tonari! Tonari! Shekekuzo! So uncivilized. Oh, you! Don't stab me! I am the one who stabs! I'll take these crickets. It was a very long list of grievances. It wasn't just a spur of the moment thing where I had to get rid of him. It was really just a straw that broke the camel's back during that Danganronpa stream. Oh, that's a cliff. Is that a shrine up there? Doesn't appear to be. I do need to go this way. Whoa! Don't break your leg. Alright, you're fine. You're A-okay. I want to ride you down. Critical strike! Whoa! Assassination? Sure. Oh! Oh! Nope. Oh, two at once! Dojo! Dojo! Okay, I'll deal with you. Dojo! Nuts to that. Tourniquet! Oh! Getting tired, so I'm gonna head up to bed. Good night, Mia. Night, everyone. See you later. See ya, Jacob. Thank you for coming. See you tomorrow, perhaps, or not, depending on what you have to do. I don't want to pressure people into coming to my stream all the time. But yes, I do want you to come to my stream because I am a streamer. I do this for all of you. Tatsu no ki! Yeah! These guys are Japanese. It's like not all the enemies are Mongols in this game. Some of them are fellow Japanese that are just trying to get by. Pitiful, really. Well, maybe I could start fresh. Sochino no sei atose. Maybe I can get Witcher 3 for PS4 and play it on here. And start completely over from zero. You know, it would look better. And I wouldn't have to worry about PC limitations. Oh, you little bitch! Otosuke! I wonder. What's the price for the Witcher? Witcher 2 and 3 on PS4. Returnal is out. That weird space survival game. Wait, what? Witcher 2 is fully not available. on PS4 or 5. No port or anything. Only Witcher 3. That's unfortunate. Yeah, maybe I could go back into that. Give it another shot. Ooh. Sorry to keep you waiting. Ikazudago. Whoops. You're not gonna get away. Nothing? How long you guys been abandoning out here and you didn't get any supplies? You suck. Yeah. This looks like a nice haiku spot. And it is. Okay. I did read a haiku here. find the rest of those too. Oh, this is lovely. Golden forest. Oi! Hi! Vendetta. Nope. Oh! I'm the ghost, motherfucker! Fuck your arrows. Hey, is that a Sashimono? 2? Well, it is, but it doesn't count as one. Give me them crickets. Wait, I only have 4 more crickets left? Really? I guess there's only 1 song left, so that makes sense. I think in Japanese, Golden Forest, forest. God damn it! How do you say forest? Okay, Google. How do you say forest in Japanese?
In Japanese, you would say 森林.
Shinies? That's not the word I was thinking of. Shinies. No, that's not what I was thinking of. Okay, Google. How do you say woods in Japanese?
In Japanese, that's
言葉
anything else you want me to translate?
No. Kotaba.
Okay, I'll stop translating.
Kotaba, shinin. Either one of those are what I was thinking of. But yeah, in that case it would be Kin Shinin, Kin Kotaba. But yeah, the word I'm thinking of, it has the kanji for. It has the kanji. There are like 3 trees all gathered on top, gathered next to each other. It's like three trees. That's what the kanji looks like. Oh, it was a trap. But for who? Good job, you guys. Oh wait, I still need to stab you. There you go. Oh, Azinda. Hi. Oh, you little bitch. Don't worry, I'm an equal opportunity killer. Oh, you little... Oh, you lost me. That counted as an assassination. Sweet. Yeah. It's very smoky here. Komatsu Forge. Wait. Chotto matte kudasai. Okay. I was about to say, why is this place empty? It fully should not be. I'm about to lose my goddamn mind. But oh, I can upgrade. There's an armor here. Somewhere. Where is the armor? Somewhere here. Somewhere here they are. That's the trapper. There's the armor. It's the same laser no matter where you go.
り頑丈になりました。
より頑丈になりました。No upgrades to the loincloth, apparently.
では
They were.
きっとあなた様をお守りしてくれます。
Journey into night. I walk this lonely road, the only one that I have ever known.
Show.
Show. Now you are. Let's try. Wait, am I just... I'm just not getting XP anymore. I just realized that I am just not getting any more XP. Huh. Yeah, I guess like there literally are no more techniques for me to learn. So I don't need to have XP. Huh. I've never before in my life gotten to the point where I just don't earn XP anymore. Ukini Bakarika! What? Almost perfect. One hair out of place. Where's that cricket? I hear you buzzing over there. Cricket. Here, cricket. Not over here. Down here? Yep. Found them. Just had to jump for joy. Let's see. Fully all the way this way somewhere. Okay. Highly doubt it's nearby this pillar of honor, but yep, nope. It's through this fox den. Maybe? Oh, look at that catapult. Don't worry about it. Hey, you probably gotta watch up the mountain. Yosh. Over here. Cricket. Cricket. Two more. After I collect these two crickets, I'm gonna end things. Well, not a very exciting stream, but we talked about some things. We had a little heart to heart. Some streams I'm literally losing my mind screaming. Other streams I'm just like laid back and just talking. Is the bird gonna come after me? Nope. Right here. Right here. way? Yep, this way. Any predator hides. The nigga bit. Ghost mode when you just can't be asked. Up the stairs. Yes. Oops. Okay. Not that way. This. Oh, this is literally went to an Inari. Oh, that. There, I see. Tactical roll. Tactical roll. Found them. Yay! All seen crickets collected. Your legend continues to grow. I can play so many songs. The chorus of raindrops. What's this effect in snowy areas? Will I make it snow if I play this? I can't make it snow. Like a little bit. I can make it snow. So gentle, so peaceful. Barely know that it's there. But yes, thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight. Tomorrow I'm not sure what I'll be doing. I might be playing Resident Evil Village. I might be playing Monster Hunter Rise. It depends on how I'm feeling, or or if anyone needs help with anything or wants me to join with them. I don't know why I'm breaking. 1, 2, 3, testing. But yes, thank you everyone so much for joining me tonight for this very chill Ghost of Tsushima housekeeping stream. And until next time. Oh wait, if you haven't already, please subscribe. Subscribe, yes, but also follow so that you don't miss out on all this awesome content. And until next time, Ja Mata.